Hello, everyone. This is Kevin Wallace, and I want to talk to you about my conceptual model for my research proposal. My interest lies in determining stressors, coping mechanisms, and effective coping mechanisms high school football coaches use to help combat the stressors they feel. Athletic coaching is a stressful profession, but what is stress? Stress and coping mechanisms, as we'll talk about, are reciprocals of each other. We feel stress by determining a primary appraisal of a situation. That primary appraisal can be deemed as irrelevant, so it'll be a non-stressful situation, a positive event, or a stressful event. From there, if the event is deemed as a stressful event, it will then go through a secondary appraisal. These happen momentarily by us. The secondary appraisal will determine if it's a threat, a challenge, or if it's harmful. From there, the secondary appraisal will determine the effective coping mechanism that we will naturally use to combat the stresses that we feel. In athletic coaching, we kind of take on two main types of stressors: organizationally based and performance based. A lot of the research on coaching and stressors and coping mechanisms has dealt with elite level, Olympic levels, international level coaching, and also high collegiate level coaches. There has not been a lot of research determined on high school coaches, and there are multiple different types of stressors that high school coaches face compared to collegiate and Olympic level coaching. As we look into different coping mechanisms, there are five main areas that are of coping. The first two, mainly emotion focus and problem focus, are the two main coping mechanisms. Emotion focus deal with managing the emotions of an event, and problem focus deals on resolving the event. The other three that can show up a lot are approach focused, avoidance, and appraisal. By determining the main stressors high school football coaches face and discovering which effective coping mechanisms they feel they utilize to combat the effects of stress will help to educate other coaches on how to mitigate the effects of stress and proper stress coping mechanisms. By doing this, coaches should see an increase in performance, coaching performance, overall athletic performance of their players, an increase in motivation, a decrease in heart rate, and a decrease in withdrawal, which has been shown by excessive stressors by coaches. Hopefully this answers any questions, and I appreciate you guys listening.